Hey everyone, Draga1 here, and we're going to be taking another look at the Ultimate DOS machine. It's been about 6 years since the last video, and some people wanted some updates, so why don't we get started? Of course, we got a 5 1/4 floppy drive. I don't remember if the CD drive was in the original video, or if I even showed it off. 3.5 inch. And people were asking over and over and over again, how do you have two 3.5 inch floppy drives and a 5 1/4 drive? And the answer is this. It's plastic. I'm showing you here now in HD that this is not real. It's just to fill up the space for where the hard disk is. God, that was funny. And yeah, the turbo button doesn't do anything either. Yeah, everybody was like, oh, turbo, yay! Yeah, it doesn't do anything. It's not even hooked up. In fact, well, maybe if it is, and it actually is hooked up to the pins on the motherboard, but I don't think it actually does anything. There was an LED panel that showed the clock frequency on the front, but that was only compatible with the old motherboard. The lock isn't actually connected to anything. That only applied on the other motherboard. And this entire case is not the same case that this faceplate was on. So I think I'm going to run most of the little video here with the case off. I had no idea what I was doing back in 2007, and the problem is that I never fixed it. The motherboard is still held in with wire ties. It's just a nightmare. It's not even supposed to be in a tower case. It's supposed to be in one of the flatbed cases. That's why if I wanted more PCI slots, I had to have this little riser thing, and I'll show you that closer in a minute. Got rid of the fan. The fan was just sort of in the way. Apparently you don't even need fans for the old Pentium ones. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you can get by without one, especially if you got an open air case like this. Sure, maybe I could be frying it, I don't know, but it's been running fine for years without it, so I'm not too concerned. It's on its last legs anyway. Right when I was trying to set up the computer for the video, I started running into hard disk read-write errors. So yeah, this cable right here connects the CD-ROM drive to the sound card, the Creative AW64. As you can see, this board right here is supposed to be vertical, but it's actually horizontal now, and now the PCI cards and ISA cards are vertical instead. And so sometimes if you bump it, it'll actually pop the card right out of there. It'll fall right out. And that's really bad when you have a running system. So, yeah. As I had to bend the case here to get the keyboard cable in there. And I'm going to be using a serial mouse, just because it's fucking serial mouse, yeah. Alright. Let's boot it up. And unlike last time, CMOS battery is dead. And the Auto EXEC bat is actually quite long with all the things I've added to it over the years. Got a lot of drivers loading in for MIDI and the Sound Blaster card. Okay, so first of all, the Ultimate DOS machine can do many, many wonderful things. One of which is things you usually take for granted on your modern system, like the ability to display still images. Ability to look at animated GIFs. And with a special plug-in, you can even play Blu-ray discs. Oh yes, Oh yeah, it works. It works, baby. Yeah. Alright, moving right along. No DOS video would be complete without Game of Doom. But somewhere in my travels I managed to pick up the Simpsons mod. Now I've been having trouble with my Doom folder. Anything running out of that folder seems to just crash like that, yeah. And I'm pretty sure the hard disk is actually corrupted in that area. So actually, playing anything Doom related at this point is pretty futile. Kind of sad. But luckily, I have a copy of Duke Nukem 3D somewhere. Can your solid-state drive boot up faster? No DOS enthusiast is without his MPX play. And yes, we got the good stuff. And it plays Flax. Poorly. Every MPX plays user's experience in a nutshell. Now, something that I've been dreaming to do for years is play this game with its original CD audio, and since I have that set up, we can take a look at it. I'm not going to be playing with the controller because I don't have one plugged in. Oh crap. What's going on? If this game's corrupted too, I'm going to be really pissed. Seriously, what the hell's going on? Now, I don't know about you, but I'm thirsting for some good old pure DOS MIDI. Alright. Save me. What the hell? You know what? I'm not even gonna play this game. That's a terrible. You know what sucks? Is that Rayman doesn't work, Doom doesn't work, but E.T. works. A little controversial bit here. Yeah. I did it. But who wouldn't? I mean, Windows 3.1, MS-DOS 6, they just go together, hand in hand. Some of you who have played on Windows 3.1 in the past may remember this game. Oh, and there we have our classic Canyon. Located only in the Windows directory. Your bootleg copy of this won't end up playing this song. This is a little gem from the past here. Audio Station Media Rack, I think is what they called it on other systems. You can play audio CDs, because I went to the trouble to actually plug the CD-ROM drive into the Sound card. Oh, I didn't even notice that little animation there. So yeah, that's the CD audio. And there is a MIDI player down here. Yes, you can actually play them both at the same time. Years and years of R&D to bring these beautiful MIDI sounds to you. Looking back, I don't think it was worth it. The MIDI orchestrator. It's in there, damn it. Read it. Yeah, wow, I have no idea. I mean, I could reinstall it. Okay, let's reinstall it. Let's see what happens if I reinstall it. Like, shit. Actually, the installation is much more fun than the actual game. So let's just do that. Okay. Holy crap! Oh my god! Well, folks, it was nice, but I'm sad to say that the Ultimate DOS machine is pretty much dead. We can't do anything, and I've lost files! Look at this! Look at this! Oh, Lord. So yeah, that's the Ultimate DOS machine update for you. The thing's dead. Let's see if speed works. And if all goes well... So this is a interactive educational program based around speed, and it actually includes the full-length version of the Speed IMAX film, except you're better off just going and buying it on DVD or going back in time and watching it in theaters because it sucks. It's like Sega CD quality video. It's not worth it, and I don't even think this will load because Drive C is fucked. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, well, there's nothing I can do. It's done, son.